today I start the last preparation before the big departure. I think we need something like 3, maybe 4 days, and for the first day I will check everything on the engine.
Hulk, our engine, is not old. The refit we have done on it means we start over counting his working time from 0. But nevertheless, a few hours passed these last weeks, and it is the moment for an inspection. First of all, Valéry gives a visual check to see any visible leaks on or under the engine. He does a vigilant focus on the shaft seal, the cooling liquids, the seawater and oil conducts. Then he retightens the silent blocks and checks every fixation. Moving to the sleeve clamps maintaining the pipes, entries and exits of different parts where fluids circulate, such as water, fuel, oil, exhaust, air cooling among others, and they are a lot. Then Valéry takes the tension of the belts, both the distribution and the generator ones. He controls the water, cooling liquids, and oil levels as well. Then he ends with checking all the connections in and out on the water heater.
So I finished with the engine, everything looks good, so it's a good news. It's a new engine, so it's normal. And I have just to start it to check if there's no problem when the engine runs. And that's it.
Our mechanics set in place a starter button right in the engine room, which ends to be very useful.
Hello everyone! This is my first solo sailing on Oriyo. This is not my first solo sailing ever, but on Oriyo this is the first one. The weather is good, we have really good wind. I just left Saint-Cyr-sur-Mer. I am going to Port Saint-Louis-du-Rhône, as always. I think I will be in Port Saint-Louis in 45 or 50 miles to go. And I'm just with the Genoa. Keep cool. And everything is perfect. I have food, I have water, I have everything I need on board, and I'm doing good speed for now. 6.5 knots. This is pretty good. See you.
Valéry has sailed these few nautical miles alone with Oriyo to perfect his knowledge of her. Being the captain of our sailings to come aboard our boat, he has the responsibility of not only the boat, but more importantly, the crew, aka me. Even with a lot of sailing experience, each boat has her own particularities. And before starting a long trip, he needs to understand as much as he can our boat, to sail with her and to really get to know her. This is the occasion for him to check everything on the sails, to play with all kind of adjustments about the sails that he needs to see by himself. Making all of this with Oriyo, just the two of them, was the perfect way to take his marks and to be ready. The next day, I'm coming to Port Saint-Louis to meet Valéry and Oriyo. It is time to start and load the boat with all of our stuffs. We provide her with clothes, toiletries, linen and towels, also kitchen stuffs, cooking and tablewares, plus computers, video gears, hardware disk storage, books, games and, well, basically, personal belongings that we need to bring. We get back our boat working gears, tools, products and spare parts from the box we rented here on the Hard for future maintenance and works. Then we stock up food for us and fuel for Oriyo, and not the opposite. Just like that, our moving day is done. Oriyo is, from now on, our lonely home. This is all the clothes for Valéry. I have to say it's not that much, well it's less, definitely less than mine. But still they have to fit only in this closet as we didn't have any time to do some arrangement on the other one. We take some time to get some final touches done as well, like setting up the lee cloth. We leave Port Saint-Louis to Bandol, two cities on the east side of La Ciotat, from where we will wait our weather window to go. We are happy to be sailing on Oriyo, ready for the following journey. This brings a deep satisfaction. Passing by the lighthouse of the Planier Islands, we thought we wanted to really show it to you and not just like a spot on the horizon. Located at the marine entrance of the Bay of Marseille, this island and its lighthouse is where we met. It is a place filled with memories, scuba divings together, and with so many friends of us. It was Valéry's office for years as a scuba diving instructor and a photographer. As it is included within the national park, it has been my working area as well when I used to work there. Difficult to go and leave behind this place, which means so much to us. Difficult to leave and sail away from here, towards unknown destinations, out of our comfort zone, which has been here since we met. But we know it will stand right here, the day we need to see it again. Staying in the marina in Bandol, we are waiting for the weather condition to go to Spain. Meanwhile, we are going back to our old apartment in La Ciotat for a quick last check and close it for several months. So then we take the train. The last couple of days, we spent some times in the street of Bandol. It is a typical lovely town of Provence, with a city centre crossed by narrow streets, meandering here and there, ending up on cute little squares. It has one side against hills full of pine trees and, during summer, the cicadas singing. On the other side, the Med, beautiful beaches and a marina. And here we wait.
Hi you guys, this is, well, the morning. We are leaving the harbor of Bandol and heading towards Spain. The weather forecast hasn't been very nice with us lately, so we have been waiting for this window to get out of France for like almost 2 weeks now. In the meantime, we've done a lot of little things in the boat, and we did finish a little bit in the rush last night, as we went to sleep at like 2 a.m. and woke up this morning at 6. So it was a short night, but it is so exciting to know that we are finally leaving today. And well, it's a lot of excitement, a little bit of scare, but I think it's necessary. And we are, well, leaving France. So for now, Valéry is setting the boat to leave the harbor, and the sun is rising slowly.
On this morning, we reached the conclusion to the refit of this boat that we found abandoned over 2 years ago at the back of a garbage area on the Hard. These 2 years of work, renovation and sailing tests we've run were a great deal in our lives. Another boat project achieved, which came to an end today. There are still so many other things to do to get her more optimized, comfortable, to improve safety and her performances. There are always things to do on a boat. Kind of an endless matter for perfection. But she is refitted and ready for her next adventure. This part of our work is over. Today, we start a new project, a new journey, where we will try and sail for as long as we can, bringing Oriyo with us. We have been waiting for that day for a really long time. Now we have been waiting for the weather window to go and sail away from our country. This part feels as terrifying as exciting. Terrifying because we are going away from our home country. Exciting thanks to the numerous places we are heading to discover. Looking at the coast of Bandol drawing away, this feeling gets even stronger. This very moment is really strong. We want it to be perfect. Now it is unique. Once again, thanks to all of you for watching Sailing Oriyo. We have been enjoying making these videos for almost a year to share with you the refit of this Centurion 42-45 from scratch. Stay tuned for more info and real-time news on Patreon. Don't forget to share, give us a thumbs up and leave us a little comment. And of course, we see you soon for another episode. Take care, bye bye.